What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And today's video we're going to be looking at my weekly community combo video. And these videos I do get 5 combos from my community posts and I post them to showcase them to you guys. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination we have the entry by Andy Trejo. He does go with the hybrid stage 1 with the blue and purple style. What I really like about this combination is that you really don't see hybrid in the battlefield no more. He does go with the backling, the Ninja's Edge, which again, it fits perfectly with the color scheme and theme. I really do like this combination a lot and it looks very cool. For the harvesting tool of choice, he does go with the Epic Source of Wonder. Now, you can clearly see why he picked these harvesting tools. It just looks really cool. It matches perfectly with the whole Ninja's Edge and the color scheme as well. And for the glider, he does go with the Downpour. Even though the glider doesn't have the same theme as the skin, it does match because of the color scheme. Overall, a very nice combination. For the control, he does go with the lightning. I could see why he goes with the lightning. The lightning actually fits him really well, especially because it is blue, similar to the skin. And for his wrap of choice, he does go with the blue shock. Now, this is actually what I actually love about this combination. He actually uses the lightning that you do have as a control, and then he incorporates it into the wrap, and overall fits perfectly. The blue shock fits really well, especially because of the color scheme as well. So let's check out his combo. For the second combination entry, we do have Candyland with his entry with Ocean with the Riptide style with the helmet on. Now, this is a battle pass skin that you could obtain during this season. She is a very solid skin and is very underutilized. He does go with the backling Uzi, which in my shocking surprise, it matches perfectly. You do see the container that actually matches really good with her shirt, and then the gun itself matches really well with the helmet. And overall, a very solid combination. For the harvesting tool of choice, he does go with the boulder breakers with the default edit style. Now, there's another battle pass item that you do obtain during season 1 of chapter 2. It actually matches perfectly with the combinations of colors, and I am actually surprised that I actually overlooked this harvesting tool. For the glider of choice, he does go with the Fortilla Flyer. In my honest opinion, I would have picked something else that matched both the backling and the skin, but the Fortilla Flyer isn't actually not a bad glider. And for the control of choice, he does go with the Boom Drop. Now, the Boom Drop is actually a very nice control that actually utilizes the color schemes of the skin. And for his wrap of choice, he did go with the Signal Overdrive or the Bubbly Bombs. And I have to say, the Bubbly Bombs was actually a better choice. Due to the color scheme being light blue and pink, similar to the color scheme of the skin, that's the solid reason why I picked this wrap. So let's check out his combo. Now, for the next combination entry, we do have CloroxBC with his Flapjacky with the black and white edit style entry. Now, I really do love this combination because Flapjacky was actually one of my favorite skins at one point. He does go with the backling Lane Splitter, which I have to say is always a nice touch. The color scheme of black and white just falls flawlessly from the backling to the skin, it just looks amazing. And he does go with the harvesting tool Thorn, which he actually leaves it as the default edit style. The reason why he does this is due to the fact that Flapjacky does have red on her color scheme. As you can tell, her ears are red, so it looks very cool and very clean. He does go with the glider, the downshift, which is a very nice touch. As you can tell, the glider itself does have an all black color scheme. It is designed after the chapter 1 glider design, and then it does have the fuel tanks in the bottom that are red. Then whenever you are using it in the battlefield, it does leave a red contra as you're flying through the air, which looks very cool and it matches perfectly with the harvesting tool. And for the control, he does go with the dark feathers. I actually could see why he goes with the dark feathers, since it does leave a dark contra on both hands and feet that just look amazing. And for the wrap, he does go with the Sigil Red. The Sigil Red you could obtain it during this season, and it looks very good with this combination. The silver and black look amazing, and then when you add a little bit of animation with the red, it just flawlessly, and it fits perfectly with the whole color combination. So let's check out his combo. For the next combination entry, we do have the entry from PeoplePick with the Bush Ranger with the blooming Edistyle. Now, the Bush Ranger actually did get a new Edistyle, which was a much needed take. As you can see, it actually brought life to the skin, and then when you do pair it up with the bright back, it's just a match made in heaven. The backline itself is very colorful, and it matches really well with the blooming Edistyle from Bush Ranger. He does go with the Star One for the harvesting tool, and you could clearly see why he looks really good. He does have those yellow flowers by his head that complement the Star One very nicely. Overall, the combination of colors and the backling just fits really well with this harvesting tool. The only issue I did have with this combo was the glider, the spray sail. I could actually see why he picked the spray sail due to all the graffiti on the glider itself that really complement the skin, but I would have picked something else, something that would have actually reflected the color schemes of Bush Ranger, but overall, it's still a very solid pick. For the contrail of choice, he does go with the Spectrum. I actually do like this contrail of choice due to the fact that it's very colorful and it matches really well with the Bush Ranger. And then he does go with the wrap, the Glitter Blaster. The Glitter Blaster is actually one of my top 5 wraps that we do have in this game, and it just looks perfect with this combination. It is very colorful, it is reactive, each time you do shoot it does get brighter and brighter, and overall a very solid pick for this combination. So let's check out his combo. For the last combination entry, we do have the entry from Arcane Asylum, and I have to say, this is my favorite entry of this week. He does go with the cold skin, that is a very underrated skin, and you hardly ever see it in the battlefield. Then, he does go with the backline, the V6, and oh my god, just the combinations of colors and theme match and mix perfectly with this combination. As you could tell, it just looks amazing with him. Then he does go a step further and he pairs it up with the wrenchers with a single-handed wrench, and man, this combination, it just screams engineer. It just looks amazing. The color schemes are there, the themes are there, and I really do love this combination a lot. He does go with the Astroworld Cyclone for the glider, and I have to say the only reason he actually does go with this glider is for the combination of colors. Other than that, I don't see why he's using it, but I have to say I don't blame him. This combination still looks very good. He does go with the exhaust for the contrail, and he just hits every nail right in the head. This combination looks very good. It matches perfectly with the theme, and I really do love it. Then for the wrap, he does go with the SOS, and I have to say the SOS is a very underrated wrap, but it fits this combination perfectly. As you can tell, the metal design with the rust looks really good. It actually matches really well with the exhaust, and overall a very solid pick. So let's check out his combo. Those were my 5 combinations I actually picked during my community post. If you want to be in next week's community post, leave them in the comments below or in the community post tab. I will be checking over all of them, so don't be scared to share your combinations with me. Also streaming on Twitch now, so if you guys want to catch me over there, my Twitch link will be in the description below. And for all my other social medias and Discords, they'll be in the description as well. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.